Good morning to all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sharma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nice shot, runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Not waiting around. Over Pakistan, 14 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Harris comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. They'll get at least one here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. India with a massive shout. Yeah. It's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. Pakistan are 34 for 3.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Harris has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Pakistan 54 for 3.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shreyas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Zaman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. Pakistan 70 for 4.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The crowd is electric right now. That is quite extraordinary. Harris, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan, 110 for 5. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
over. Pakistan are 124 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. End of another disappointing over. Sharma has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Middled that one, great timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Chance to run two. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses. How did that not hit? Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Over Pakistan, 209 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Jadeja back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They've gone up here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Sharma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great fielding there, very accurate long-distance throw. That's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Straight to the fielder. Going with pace now. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Chance to run two. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Game's won. Mueller with a beautiful piece of fielding. Abdullah, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Absolutely middled that. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, 49 for none. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run. That is quite extraordinary. Gill, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Jadeja is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field battle on ball early. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Abdullah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. Beautiful catch. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get to. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.